Hey everybody, Mushbeard here, back with some more Change Strike. Today we're going to do our first 3-star spotlight, this time looking at Rook Rex. I just pulled him yesterday doing some of the basic 1 to 3-star summons. And I love his design with the cards and everything, but he has got some unique skills um, that I really want to play with. So I'm getting ready to evolve him up to 4-star real quick. So we're going to do that, which in this game, when you evolve someone to 4-star, they get their leader skill. And in his case, it's critical rate by 15% in the dungeons. So we will go ahead and do that. And then I'll use some potions to get him up here. And then we'll investigate his skills and show him in action here. So, alright. We get that. So let's go ahead and level him up. We've got some high potions here. And some mid potions we'll throw into him. We'll get him up here. 28 should be fine for now. Here we go. I do need to farm some more potions, but alright, you can see his stats right there. They're not super great or anything. He is a support type. So the first thing I did was looking at the collection effect over here. His basic collection effect was actually pincer attack increase by 5-10%, etc. But because he's a support type, he doesn't have that high of attack. And based on his skill set that I'm going to be using him for, I went ahead and used the change stats down here and changed it to HP. Like I said in my last video, the first time is free, but you can see this time if I were to change it a second time, it would be 150 moonstones. That is quite the price to change it the second time. So make sure if you change it, you are sure you want to change it. In this case, I definitely wanted to change it to HP. And when we look at the skills here, I will show you why. So his first skill, costs 2 AP like anything. He is Rook, so he attacks in straight lines, but it increases the weakening effect duration by 1 turn with a 50% chance for each of his hits there. So if you put like continuous damage and stuff on like a boss, you can use his basic attack to increase the duration of it, which is kind of cool. So that's pretty unique to kind of land those things. Maybe you happen to land a 2-turn stun. I don't think I've seen any yet, but I'm sure there are some. And you could, if you do that, you could potentially keep increasing that stun by 1 turn and keep him perma lockdown. But mostly for like continuous damage or attack down or defense down, that's basically what I'd be using this for. Then his second skill, Weaken Card, it increases the damage that all enemies receive for 1 turn with a 65% chance. So basically, they take amplified damage for 1 turn, the whole board. So no matter where he's at, just boom. Very wide. It costs 0 AP. So it does, it uses his turn, but it doesn't actually cost him anything. It doesn't cost any AP out of my turn. So that is crazy. So you can use it at the beginning, and then hopefully you'll have some targets that it did land on, and then you can go ahead and just blow them up. So that is pretty unique, I think. But it's his passive, this third skill here, that makes him incredibly unique from what I've seen. So it is called Trickery, and it reflects 75% of the received damage back to the attacker. 75%! It is crazy. Like, that is a ton. And when you 6-star him, it increases the amount. You get another 5%. You're up to 80. And look at there. There's 4 skills there. There's 4 skill ups right there for each for another 5%. That's 20%. That's 6-starred, max skilled. 100% of the damage that he takes is reflected back at the attacker. That is insane. That's why I wanted to build him with that extra HP. If I changed his stat defense, he would take less damage. While he'd still be tankier, he would take less damage, so therefore he'd reflect less damage. So I wanted a bigger HP pool, so I still reflect the full amount of damage, but he's able to absorb it. So let's show this in action. I've been using him to auto farm. When I was going in the unknown land here for the evolution stones, because I needed to evolve him. The second floor, I haven't tried the third floor with him yet. What we've got here, we've got my basic team, Carly, Seamus, Rex, Sylvia, and Anonymous. But what we're going to do here, when we get to the boss, you'll be able to see that the boss has tons of AoE damage that just hits him, and he just reflects it. 75% of it right back to the boss. I've actually had the boss kill themselves in 1 turn because he has the attacks where if he kills someone with the attack, he keeps attacking. And since he was tankier, he was just taking less damage, or not taking less damage, but he was able to absorb it, and he just kept reflecting and reflecting and reflecting, and the boss killed himself. And it was the funniest thing. I'm like, I definitely have to use this. So we're going to show you here in a minute. This is just on auto. But you can see every time he gets hit, he's reflecting back the damage. But it's really noticeable on the boss. So we'll have you up when we're fighting Memphir. He'll be up here. And you'll just have to watch. When he's attacking, you'll have to watch his body up here, and it will show the reflect damage he's taking back as he's hitting me. So, there we go. It even powers up his defense, so he takes less. So I should be able to strip that, but... So you can see we're doing like 760 on a normal attack on him. See, look at that. 372 every time he hits my Rex. 3 times. He just reflected back more damage than I was able to hit him with my attacker. Boom. He's reflecting all his damage back. Now next turn is the one where he just keeps chaining his hits. Oh, he's dead. My Carly killed him. But you can see, between the 2 turns, he reflected back like 15 to 1600 damage. That was a free attack that I got to hit him with, even though a free crit, as you saw, it was that same amount of damage that I got to hit him with, even though I never actually hit him. Him just hitting me was reflecting back a crit damage worth of attack. I mean, it's crazy. When that gets up fully skilled and he's 6-star, 100%, oh man, it's going to be insane. Like, the PvP uses, the PvE uses, he could be used anywhere. I am going to be, plus with his weaken, his board wide, increased damage intake. I have a lot of AoE between Carly and Anonymous. Like, he could definitely find some uses on my teams. I am going to be having a lot of fun with him and possibly pairing him with a healer so that he can, keep him topped off so that he just stays out there and is really tanky and hard to kill and just, you can't hit him because you're just going to be hitting yourself. And attackers, they're not going to be able to take the damage that he can take. So I think he's going to have a lot of fun uses. We'll go ahead and let this finish here, and then we'll call this a video. But you'll be able to see, just watch the damage reflected back at him. Wow, she hit him for 2400 that time, but look at that, 670, 372, 670. Like, there you go, 1600 worth of attack right there. And he's going to attack again. He's going to kill himself. Boom, 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 boom. Look at his health. He killed himself. The boss just killed himself. From just hitting my Rex, he killed himself. Like, that is insane. He is my first 3-star spotlight. I hope all of you will take a look into Rook Rex because he is a lot of fun. But thanks for watching, everybody. This is Mushbeard. I am out.